Let's give another early schedule prediction for the 2025 college football season. Today we are talking about the Texas Longhorns. This Texas team has been to the semifinals the last two seasons, and I am very high on Texas heading into 2025. They are my favorite to win the national championship. So let's just go through their schedule, and they open the season playing on the road against Ohio State. This is going to be a tough test, but I actually think they can overcome that road adversity and beat Ohio State. They fell short against them in the playoffs this past season, but next season they will have Arch Manning and a bunch of returning production on defense. I think they can get that win on the road. Ohio State has too many new faces. And then after that, Texas will play San Jose State and UTEP at home. Those are two very easy wins. Then they have a bye week and play Sam Houston, so that's another very easy win for them. They should start 4-0. But then they have a tricky road test at Florida. I do think that could be a close game, but I am going to take Texas to win that game and remain undefeated. Florida is a team I am very high on. I expect them to be in the playoffs next season, at least right now. But Texas's defense, I think they will be too much for DJ Lagway. I think Texas will have one of the top defenses in the nation next season. I think Texas beats Florida. And then Texas plays Oklahoma and Dallas, Texas. I think Oklahoma still has too many questions. Texas should win that game. And then we move on to the second half of the schedule. They play at Kentucky and at Mississippi State. Maybe one of those two games are a trap game, but those two teams should not be that great. I'm taking Texas to remain undefeated. And then they get Vanderbilt at home. Maybe that's a sneaky matchup, but they do have that game at home. And Diego Pavia will be returning for Vanderbilt, but I don't think Vanderbilt is that good of a team. Texas is too talented. So I think Texas wins that game and moves to 9-0. Then they have a bye week and have to play at Georgia. And this is where I think they take their first loss on the season. Playing at Georgia this late in the season is not going to be easy for Texas, and they have struggled to beat Georgia. I think they lose another game to Georgia in the regular season. But luckily, they have two back-to-back home games after that. They play Arkansas and Texas A&M. Give me Texas to win both of those games and go 11-1. I think they will make the SEC championship game again. You guys let me know down in the comments below which team should I do next.